All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Dear Librans, welcome, 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 welcome to the new subscribers and to the old. Thank you for joining in with me today. As you see from the title, we're going to get into your 2021 year predictions. All right, Libra? And let me just first say, please check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. Okay? As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. And what that means is time and energy are fluid. So you could have gone through this energy already. You can be currently going through it, and or this is a prophetic message to come. All right? So just keep that in mind, okay? And as I said, energy is fluid, so that just means, like, I don't subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female. I will say he or she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies, okay? Roles can be reversed, and just because it's a feminine doesn't mean that it excludes the males. I hope that makes sense. It's just whoever is identifying with that energy. And speaking of whoever, just because it's not directly speaking to you, if it does not resonate with you, just take what does and let the rest fly, because it may be a message for someone else, meaning someone you're around, someone you're connected to, somebody in your community, in your city, state, country, right? I'm speaking of collective energy, okay? Because it is a general reading. So please just use your discernment and do not try to force it, okay? But if the shoe fits, apply it, all right? Now, that being said, let me take a minute to get into prayer, and then we'll get into the channel messages, okay? To the Most High, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, all things holy and divine, I come to you first saying thank you. I can't thank you enough for the many blessings that you have bestowed upon us as a collective and me personally. Thank you for allowing me to be the voice of reason. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear and open channel and bring the messages clean, no chaser, to uplift, enlighten, strengthen, empower, love, heal, protect, nurture, and nourish. Just thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashe, ashe, asheo. All right, dear Librans, and getting into meditation for you. The song that I got is the Raise Positive Vibes. It's a 432 healing frequency for deep Zen meditation or spiritual detox. Now, intuitively, I kept trying to get, because I love when I get a message from like one of the Londrell meditations or what have you, so that I can reflect and kind of see what pulls or what I'm drawn to intuitively from that. But that didn't happen, right? And even in just starting, before I even shuffled for a song for you, I was hearing clear your mind, peace of mind, focus. And that's exactly what I kept getting, even in meditation in this song, okay? And so I have hashtag peace of mind, and then hashtag the number 9, which 432 is 9, okay? So something is nearing an end, possibly completing, finishing up, wrapping up. You may be wrapping something up, and it's requiring your focus. It's requiring you to have a clear peace of mind. And true to your nature, I mean, you are justice. So balance yourself out. Make sure you are staying balanced, especially mentally, throughout the year. And so you may be balancing some kind of situation, as I said, even outside of your mind, right? During pre-shuffle, oh, I forgot to mention, I'm sorry. Let me go back because I did not tell you about the intentions behind the cards. So this is the Soul Truth Journey deck, and we will get the affirmation, meditation, manifestation, whatever energies, like the theme for the month, right? And you'll see once we get into it. And Then we'll use the Muse Tarot to clarify or to see what messages Spirit has for you with said message or theme or affirmation or what have you, whatever energy that comes out. Okay. Now, with 2021 being numerically the number 5 year, number 5 is all about kind of growth, change, transformation, if you will, and or movement. Okay. So I'm going to be trying to do something a little bit differently. And if this message is not clear enough or clarified enough for you, then stay tuned for the Zodiac Monthly Pick a Cards, okay? Because they will hopefully go more in depth as to the energies for whatever month whenever you see them. All right? I hope that makes sense. So, with that being said, during pre-shuffle, specifically talking about with this Soul Truth Journey deck, acceptance, grief, death, and service all came out together. And I won't be surprised whatsoever if either one of those comes out again once we get into it, which I found interesting because the message that I received is for you to accept that you have to let something go in order to grow. All right. And then I have begin a new service. Okay. Now that can be like whatever you do for a living, servicing others or, community service, switching it up some way, somehow, right? Doing something new and different. Yeah, I also got in the same kind of a double entendre, begin anew, as in anew, as in one word, right? In servicing others. So if you are already doing something where you're servicing others, like you could be working in customer service, you can be doing something like, I don't know why it always comes to mind, but like child protective services or something, working at the health department, something maybe giving back to the homeless or like working at a shelter or volunteering some shape, form, or fashion where you're serving the public, right? Whatever kind of public service job or volunteer work that is for you. I'm saying begin anew with a fresh mind. You know what I mean? Because I told you the first thing was to clear your mind. So some shape, form, or fashion, I feel like many of you are going to be doing that at some point throughout the year. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So this won't be too long. They're going to be long enough, but just be patient. You can always come back to this, y'all, and have another look see. If at all the energy you are not vibing with or feeling, like I said, it's fluid. So you have the power and the free will, right, to co-create with spirit and making something new and different for you, which is why I said that last message as well. All right. So let me move this and go ahead and get into it. Okay. Timestamps will be below. All right, dear Librans, let's get into this, shall we? Your 2021 overview. And I forgot to mention, y'all, I'm probably gonna have to pull these up a little bit, but there's gonna be something I feel because we always should have faith and trust, right? But there's gonna be something that's really gonna test that for you because in moving into switching locations for you, and as I was still kind of getting into your energy, I had to go off blind faith, and trusting that where I currently am now is the location for you. Because I don't know, it's to me, it's not ideal, but Spirit kept telling me, go there, go there. Okay. So there may be something, you may be pushed to do something out of your comfort zone or what you may feel like, honestly think. That's why I say clear your mind, because your mind may be kind of playing tricks on you. You got to trust your intuition, Libra, and go with where Spirit is leading and guiding you. And I feel like there's something is really about to be, is going to test you throughout the year, and we shall see. But anyways, let's see. Libra 2021, Libra, beginning with January 2021. Libra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Libra. Said you've been gone too long. It's been too long since you. There we go. All right. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. So we'll go with. Okay. January. And then we got two that actually flipped over. We're going to go February March. I won't be surprised if there's some overlap. These they build on each other, honestly, throughout the year, and you'll see. And this is April. This is your first trimester, okay? Beginning your second trimester, May, June, July, August. That's your second trimester. Beginning your third trimester, September, October, November, and December. Overall underall energy for the year, dear Libran, gratitude. I love it. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. An attitude of gratitude will manifest those miracles and magnitudes, all right? Don't forget that. Gratitude. All right. So, beginning in your first trimester with January. Ooh, purpose. And I knew that reversed itself. It says, I know what I am here to do. And there's a reason that this flipped in reverse, obviously, right? Because that has rarely happened. And I think one other sign, maybe two, but I think one other sign it happened with. But for me to be telling you about the service that you're going to be doing and it changing, or you it's going to be changing for many of you. You're going to be figuring out, maybe you thought what you were doing before was your purpose, but obviously it is not, right? Because here I feel like many of you are questioning what that is. Okay, so purpose. I love this card. This is actually the first I'm seeing this card out of all the signs and out of me using this deck. Okay, look, what, man, wow. I love it when they do this. This is crazy. I can't make it up, y'all. I'm telling you. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. I feel good when I can help others. This is going to be changing, and you're going to truly be coming into your purpose, Libra, and figuring out what it is you were brought to this earth to do, or, why you incarnated this, what you're going to be doing this lifetime. And it may change a few times. That's okay, And that's February. This is March. Worry. Yeah. Some of you, because maybe you feel like, comparative to other people, which you should not do, but we do it anyway because we're human, right? But you may be feeling like others may be serving their purpose and you are not. But baby, believe me, you on the right track no matter where you are, okay? I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, so stop worrying. I always get that song, don't you worry about a thing, okay? Just stay divinely tapped in with this purple energy, yo, and you'll be all right, okay? And then April, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And this came out at the bottom of the deck for, who did I do? Scorpio. So you may have Scorpio placement heavy. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, you may have Scorpio placement heavy or something to do with the Scorpio. I don't know. But anyways, second trimester. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. You sure aren't. You always got you got the whole world in your hands. But you always got the divine on your side, okay? Your angels, ancestors, spirit guides are always there. You just got to call on them. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. They're bringing me back to this worry here. And that was June. This is July. Grief. Look, I told you. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So don't worry about it. A loss is nothing but a lesson, right? Whatever that means, whatever that is, it wasn't meant for you, obviously, or they're trying to make room for something bigger and better, I hear. Okay? Balance, here you go. And sage energy. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I feel like, especially falling under the self-esteem, that some of you maybe, that's August, by the way. I hope I said that already. But I feel like some of you may be kind of hard on yourself, or when you feel like you got to knock, I was about to say knock something out of your life, cut something out of your life in order to balance your life and yourself and your situation. I feel like you're hard on yourself. And that kind of goes along with this grief, which no, baby, just no, 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 and no. Perseverance for your beginning your third trimester in September. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You sure can. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. All right. And then October, beautiful. I think this is the first time I'm seeing this card too. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Oh, this is a gorgeous card. All right. All right, Libra, who is this? Who is this? We're going to see. Accept that friend. And maybe you're supposed to be doing some work together. Fear. This is November. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. To balance yourself, y'all. And then failure in December. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Like I said, those L's are nothing but lessons, right? Lessons to receive your blessing, y'all. The quicker you understand that, the better off you will be, okay? I hope you can see these. We'll get into them, of course, more in depth. Once we get to it, I feel like we kind of crook a little bit. Let me straighten this up some. All right, y'all. So quickly, recap of the overview. The overall underall energy, don't forget, is gratitude. Be appreciative and grateful for every opportunity, no matter where you are, okay? Beginning in your first trimester with January, you have purpose in reverse, all right? Then February, you have service. Then March, you have worry. Then April, you have self-esteem. That's your first trimester. Beginning your second trimester, May, loneliness. June, acceptance. July, grief. August, balance. Third trimester, September, perseverance. October, friendship. November, fear. And December, failure. Okay? All right, dear Librans. I'm going to clear this out, and then we're going to get into your first trimester, okay? All right, my dear Librans, let's see. Getting into your first trimester. Let's see what this is all about, okay? Starting in January, we got purpose in reverse. And the card says, I know what I am here to do. Of course, I feel like you're trying to figure that out. Maybe many of you do not know, or whatever you feel like is your purpose, you're questioning that. Let's see, though. For Libra, January. Look at that. Three of emotions. Get them out and we'll get into it, okay? Yes, for Libra. For Libra spirit. Purpose reverse, January. Thank you. Four of materials. Somebody's holding back on something. Seven of inspiration. What are you holding back on? I feel like something's here for the taking and for you to celebrate. Definitely to be working with others. Maybe a couple of people, probably. Somebody's hesitant, defensive, or not trying to see this. What is this? Tell me about the three of emotion. Wow, that's too many. That's way too many. Let's see if any of this comes back out. That's a lot. That's a lot. Tell me about, look, calm down. Make it plain, please. Make it plain. Remove any confusion. Thank you. What else? No, too many. Tell me about this Three of Emotions, please. They trying to give you a whole stack, Libra. Good gracious, what are y'all doing? Thank you. And I'm not sure how this fell out, to be quite honest. It flipped and reversed, and yeah. Yeah, some of you are just confused on what it is that's gonna make you happy, and what it is that's gonna and this could be with whoever. And I feel like it's there's some confusion around your choice of who you want to work with, whether this is somebody in your family, friend, or otherwise. Big. I feel like it's definitely somebody in your soul tribe, blood or not. Okay. Um. There's needing to be a coming together. Maybe you separated from this person or people. I don't know. Let's see. Tell me about this Four of Materials. I do feel like somebody's holding back, though. Tell me about this Four of Materials, please. What is this Four of Materials for Libra? Make it plain, please. What is this? Thank you. It's like sideways. Somebody's not following their passion. Maybe a Leo. Somebody's not balanced at all. Maybe even a Taurus you're dealing with, or you have this heavy in your chart, or whatever. Doesn't have to be. I feel like somebody's been stubborn, not wanting to see it, maybe, and not wanting to choose. Like I said, not following their heart, not going with how they feel. Somebody's holding back. And if this is a relationship for you, like you're trying to figure out what is your purpose in the relationship, or vice versa, that very well may be the case. Somebody you're very much so connected to, like I said, soul tribe vibe. I'm getting that very heavy. And I feel like there may have been some kind of separation, or will be, or something, and somebody's being defensive. Tell me about the Seven of Inspiration. What is this Seven of Inspiration for Leo? See, I was trying to say Leo and Libra. So you very much so may have ties to a Leo. What is this Seven of Inspiration? Thank you. Oof. Eight of Inspiration and Page of Voices. Yeah, I feel like there has likely not been communication, but there very much so is going to be. And like I said, this communication, which is going back and forth very quickly, could be through social media, could be, via text, whatever. Somebody may be on the defensive, which will likely have somebody else, feeling like, nah, like they either want to block you or you them. I don't know. And obviously, I feel like it's about a job, or, like I said, your purpose, trying to figure out your purpose, establish your purpose, or maybe you are trying to establish theirs, or in your life, right? I don't know. That's interesting. Very interesting. I'm even drawn to the these little spokes in the wheel, if you will. There are three of them. That's your energy, Libra, you know, the Empress. Because I was going to say, you need to get in that energy, balance and ground yourself to figure it out and just sit back, relax, and attract whatever you want to you. And look at that. It may have to do with the Aries or, you know, a boss. Like I said, if it has to do with your job, you may be trying to figure that out. Okay. This muse of inspiration. Passion, very passionate. Somebody needs to, like I said, you either need to renew your, I feel like both. You need to renew your passion, your fire, your desire, and whatever it is you want to do in order to service others, which is a great segue. Moving into February, and speak, like, if you're not happy with whatever this is, speak up for yourself. Look, there you go. I seen it. Again, 3 energy, needing to get in that Empress energy so that you can be you, do you, balance as you need to. Double confirmation in these 3s, by the way. We got 3, 4, 6, 7, and then 8 and 10 as far as numerology. 10 is also a 1. All right. And look at that. That's, if whatever your wish fulfillment, whatever you're desiring to do, Libra, do it. But there has to be, if this is you and this unstable queen of inspiration, baby, you need to turn that around, right? Yeah, balance. Speaking of balance is necessary, is needed. And I feel like when you change, when you figure out what you want to do truly and move with your heart, whatever lights you up, you know, your fire and desire, you're going to get equal, like, what you deserve out of it, whatever it is for you. But the thing about it is, y'all, we got to realize we got to go with what we love, whether or not you feel like it's going to make you a lot of money, which it truly is, right? But I mean, it has to be genuine. It's going to naturally come. Don't force it. If you're unhappy in it, you're not going to, because again, material, financial wealth is the same vibration. Money is the same vibration as love. And so if you're naturally in that vibration of loving what you do, the abundance is going to come financially, naturally. Okay? All right. Moving on to February. Let's see what this service is. All right, dear Libras. Let's see. February service. I feel good when I can help others. So let's see what you're going to be doing. Again, with that green being the center pretty much of this card. Please do remember to stay in your heart loving vibes, okay, with whatever you're doing, and make sure it's genuine, okay? Because like I said, from January, all other abundance will naturally come to you. Okay, let's see what some of you are going to be doing. Oh, thank you. Speaking your truth. For real. Cutting out what no longer serves you and speaking your truth. This is Archangel Michael coming through with the stamp of approval. If this resonates with you, this is truly the message for you. I feel like you're going to be speaking, like sharing your wisdom, your knowledge. What is this? How will Libras help service others? How will Libras help service others? The ones that I'm connecting with. Thank you. Not being so defensive. Letting your guard down. 7 of inspiration reversed. Oh, you may literally be guards. Working in the prison system. Putting the prisoners on game. You know? Spreading your divine wisdom that way. What is this? Okay. Look at that. Putting people on game. The awakening. That's enlightenment energy for me. Piscean energy here. Potentially Aquarius as well. Yeah, I feel like there's just going to be, oh, this is that change of heart too. for some of you. Some of you are truly gonna let your guard down and have a change of heart and move into something different, move into something new. Because this Ace of Voices is also my new walk, new talk card. Wow. Wow. Some of you, again, like I said, from the channeling, man, y'all will be because this is like reconciliation energy, right? Can be. So you may be like doing the same type of work, but in a different way. Switching it up some kind of way. Seeing things differently and doing look at that, moving different. Ooh, y'all is different. Oh yeah. Very different, and I love it. It's definitely going to be something with communication here. You start out with new walk, new talk, and this Eight of Inspiration is about rapid communication at that. So that's beautiful. This is also like victory to me. This is kind of Leo Sage energy for me. Definitely something you love. And like I said, letting your guard down. Didn't I say that? Letting your guard down and moving on what you truly love. Following your heart. That's gorgeous, Libra. And yes, here you are building an empire, working with multiple people. This could just be working with spirit as well. And look what you end up with at the bottom of your deck energy. This is, again, the Muse of Inspiration, which is Aries energy for me. Bossing up. That's exactly what that is. Leveling up, ascending. You're going to be doing something so different, but it's going to be like, even if you're not technically the boss at wherever you're working at, or servicing at, let me say it like that, because it may not be a job necessarily. It just could be where you volunteer. Like I said, you're gonna be moving so different. It's so sweet. I feel it. Like, it feels amazing that you gonna be. It's like people gonna look at you like the boss for real. You know what I mean? And you gonna be on a whole nother level. Not only like mentally, physically, as far as in that position or whatever you're doing, spiritually, y'all. This is deep. It goes way deeper than that. I mean, yeah, we in the 3D trying to, do these things to get, because you kind of got to have money to eat or whatever, but it's deeper than that. Like, you moving up and ascending on so many other levels. It's crazy. I see that, Libra. And I'm loving this. This is beautiful energy. It really is. I caught out a few little signs, but I get scorpionic energy in this Muse of Emotions. I told you Leo Sage here. Even maybe potential Aries, of course, with this inspiration out here. And of course here, definitely Aries for sure. And then there's Three of Materials. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. I'm not really feeling either one of them stronger within this. So either one of those doesn't have to be. Okay. And yeah, that's powerful. I love it though. You're going to feel amazing though. Just like the card says, you truly are, because this feels so good. I feel good when I can help others in whatever way you help. Beautiful. Moving on to, so really, I mean, another great segue. There's no need for you to worry because this is beautiful. We're going to get into it. Moving into March. All right, beautiful Libra. March. Don't you worry about a thing. I always get that. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Sure does not, so why worry? Cast all your cares. Let's see. What is this worry, though, for Libra? Worry, Libra, March. What is this worry for Libra? No. Okay, there we go. Your wish fulfillment. What is this? You're worried about the outcome, and they just told you not to. What else? What else for Libra? Worry, March. Oh, thank you. Yep. You have so many options that you're kind of confused a little bit. Yeah, you don't know which way to go. Didn't I say, I thought I did, especially with the self-esteem. This is a great segue because this one is short and sweet and to the point. That's what it is, and that's what you're worrying about, and you don't need to. The Fool is talking about literally walking on blind faith, right? Taking that leap of faith, if you will, however you need to see that. And I feel like you're so in your head, Libra, Aquarian energy here, that you about to psych yourself out of a blessing if you're not careful. The mind is the devil's playground, especially when you add confusion to the mix with the 7 of emotions. Don't do that. Please don't do that. They want you to rest, meditate, rejuvenate. This is clearing your mind. This is you, partly you, I feel, but excuse me, needing to be in this patient, passive energy. Lay them burdens down. You stressing yourself out. So look at that. As I say that, you causing so much anxiety. Look, this is you going from the 9 to the 10. This is your personal wish fulfillment coming through to celebrate and have the wish of your family, your soul tribe, whoever, to celebrate with you. So this needs to go, and I see this is ending or needing to, like I said, because you really don't have anything to worry about. I mean, that's that on that. So numerology, you got 0, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look, you literally are moving in divine order as long as you follow spirit, for real. Cast all your cares, I'm telling you. Pack light. The fool does, right? She ain't got nothing on her. No worries, no stress, no nothing, right? That bag, this, in her case, the pails is heavy. Let it go. That mental confliction and confusion is so heavy. Let it go. Because that's blocking you. Look at that. It's blocking you, and you need to open up. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain. I feel like you're blocking yourself from even seeing the downloads, the potential on how and where you need to move. You know what I'm saying? They will show you. Some of y'all really ain't sleeping, and that's what's stressing. That's adding. It's like perpetuating that cycle and adding to the stress. And you really need to take a spiritual bath, literally, and detox yourself, detox your life. Okay. And honestly, watch what you're putting in your vessel. That's what I just heard, because that is adding to the stress. Okay. Calm down on the sugars. Make sure you're, like I said, detoxing. All right. Every once in a while, it's good for you. You got to recharge, clear your mind, like I said from the channeling. All right. Moving on to April, my beautiful Librans. April. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. All right. Let's see how you can build that self-esteem. Work on your goals, your gifts. Sorry. Goals too. Shoot. Libra. Self-esteem. April. Ooh, look at there. Look at that. Follow your heart. Muse of emotions. Scorpionic energy here. Follow your heart. That's somebody who's emotionally mature. May not be able to express it very well. And that may be some of you for real, since we talked about speaking your mind and your heart and your truth, Libra. So you're working on that, building that self-esteem so that you can speak up for yourself, or needing to, they said. Yep, 7 of materials. Planting those seeds, those gifts. What is it? You got your hands in many pots, I see. What is this? What is this for Libra? They want this. Peace of mind. Speaking your mind clearly. Moving with peace and grace and clarity. Helping others balance their minds. Some of you may truly be healers in that respect, which is why it's imperative for you to balance your mind, Libra. Oh my God. Yeah. Some of you are really, you may be psychotherapists, therapists, analysts. I don't know, but I see you there. One of your gifts is, like I said, healer. You listen and can analyze very well. And you're also empathetic. Um, Good listener. Great listener. Non-judgmental. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's a lot of your higher calling with this Hierophant. Some of you may be teachers. You're very patient. I'm hearing love is kind. And it'll take over your mind. I know she says blind, but I said kind because love should be. Some of you truly may be spiritual leaders, something of high ranking, high authority. And I told you healers, didn't I? Virgo energy. Some of you may even own your own business or practice. But you're meant to be independent. You may do this independently. I don't know. Look at this. You help others work on themselves as you work on yourself, as you heal yourself. That's beautiful. And that's what I said, y'all. I feel like truly this is speaking more of you working in the field of communication and help people in their strife, help people balance their mind. And this is also, I feel like, speaking of you ending this for yourself, which is how you're able to, because it takes one to know one, right? You've had to go through it. You know, you got to be about it to talk about it, right? That's just how I feel. And I feel like you do help people balance their mind. You're a therapist. Like, you help people get their stress off. I don't know. That's beautiful, though. And I feel like some of you are paid very well. Like I said before, you're meant to be, even if you're not there yet, part of your purpose you will come to see is that this is what you're meant to do. And you're going to be making very good money doing it. Because once again, it started out, you're following your heart. This is what you love. Whatever it is for you, even if I didn't specifically call it out for you, whatever it is that brings fire and light to your, sparks your fire, that you just love to do, helping others, because Virgo definitely are healers and enjoy servicing others. So whatever that is for you, dear Libra, it's beautiful, man. I said that from whatever month that was. This is beautiful. I'm loving this energy. All right. That's your first trimester. We're going to clear this out and get on into your second trimester, okay? All right, dear Librans. Welcome to your second trimester, beginning in May with loneliness. Okay? I know that I am never alone. Calling in your soul tribe, like I said. Understanding that you are never alone anyways, because you always got God on your side, right? Let's see what this is. I got all kinds of stuff falling off. Please don't fall down. All right. Loneliness. Libra. May. Who are you calling? Let's see that. Who are you calling in towards you, or who's calling you towards them? Let's see what this is. Let's see. For Libra. Ooh, see? Your soul tribe. 10 of materials. That's that on that. Potentially an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. Let's see who else. I love it when they confirm it. Who else? Hey, Libras that I'm connecting to be calling in, and it's done and done. This is love. Happy life, happy life. That's exactly what you're calling in for you. Again, soul tribe. I love it. And then, oh, this is beautiful. Regenerating, renewal, regrowth, rebirth. Again, it's perfect. Divine order, 10 to the page. I love it. I love it. So maybe you've had to, like I said, cut. You remember, as we get into the end of the second trimester, when I was saying in the overview where you may have felt guilty because you had to cut some people, places, and or things out of your life, right? But a loss is not all as it seems. It's just a lesson and a blessing, because something bigger and better is coming in. And I'm loving this energy for you, Libra. I truly am. These are all ones, by the way. So 1111. This could have began, wow, that may have been the purpose, because this is Caprionic energy, and that it could have began in January, which is no coincidence whatsoever, because this loneliness lines up with January, right? That's powerful. So you may be calling in a Capricorn. It could be, especially with this Ten of Materials here, and or, you started this during Capricorn season. I don't know. I feel like too, it's like you're done. You cut out those top. Oh my God. Break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. You're breaking generational chains over your family, Libra. You're balancing out the karma within generational cycles for all eternity. Look at that. And that is the message. That is true. Because you cut out, you, Libra, worked on yourself, cut out the toxicities. Wow. I'm lost for words. Didn't I say you balancing out the family karma? Oh my God, that is your purpose. For many of you, that is your purpose. That's your higher calling. Taurus energy here. That's powerful. That is powerful. Powerful. You may be calling in a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We already said earth signs, specifically a Capricorn and or Taurus, but definitely could be Virgo as well. Air sign. Interesting, no fire. I mean, I feel the fire back here in this devil energy, but no inspirations out here. But, that doesn't matter. It truly doesn't. And I feel like that's the sun. Oh, okay. Piscean energy here. You're seeing this from a higher perspective, or the advice is to why this had to happen. Seeing that you truly aren't alone, that you always got spirit on your side, right? All right, Libra, that's powerful. This is beautiful. I'm loving it. All right, moving on to accepting the fact that why you had to do what you did, right? All right, my beautiful Librans. Like I said, moving on to where are we? June. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Accepting and understanding why you did what you did, why you had to. Okay, why you had to go through what you went through for Libra. Dang, fast. Intuitively, you know already. It's for your highest good. It's for your highest good. Sage energy for me. So you can be made anew. So bigger and better can come through. What are you going to do with this opportunity now, Libra? What are you going to do with it? How are you going to invest in yourself? How are you going to grow that seed? Wow. Yep. And this is gorgeous. Look at that. You bossing up. You had to level up. You had to grow. And that's the abundance. And realize that self-love is the best love. This is gorgeous. New love. This was a long time coming, I feel like, with this Knight of Materials. Again, Taurus energy for me. But you had to see that. It may have taken some time, but you had to see that. You may have had to move away from a particular Aries, and it may have taken you a long time coming, especially if this has to do with a relationship for you. But you had to move towards your new love. The divine offer that was given, that they're trying to give to you. The new. These two aces here. I love it. They want you to see it from a higher perspective. Intuitively, like I said, you know. And I feel like that's why you need to clear your mind, so that you won't be blocked. Sage energy here. Maybe even you here in this priestess. Taurus, Virgo, Cappy, Taurus strong with this Knight of Materials. Aries energy in this Emperor. Male or female, it doesn't matter. And then I'm getting Pisces stronger, but still can be Cancer and or Scorpio here, okay? In the Ace of Emotions. Honestly, it might very well be a Scorpio with that, because I'm hearing transformation, renewal. All right, look at that. And then all these aces, boy, you definitely have an opportunity to begin a new walk, new talk, new mind, new opportunity. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to invest it? How are you going to continue to grow and level up? May potentially have dealt with a Leo or be dealing with a Leo. I feel like there's conflict around. You may be causing this confusion within yourself or fighting within yourself to as far as which way to go. And like I've been asking you, what are you going to do? How are you going to invest? What are you going to choose here in this lover's energy? What do you love and what do you want to do? Piscean energy coming through once again. You need to take a time out to really evaluate, excuse my belly, evaluate what this means for you. How do you want to move? What do you want to do? Take all the time you need. Nobody's rushing you but you. All right. Maybe you're feeling conflicted because you are receiving offers from several different people from this Aries, Sage, Pisces, Gemini here. And you really don't know what to do. But again, pray, meditate, take your time. You don't have to rush. This Knight of Materials very much so takes their time. Slowest moving knight in the deck and doesn't rush for shit. Right? As you shouldn't. I mean, especially if you need to see things clearly or are unsure. I do feel like you may be walking away from, like I said Aries or job or position or even boss or whatever this potentially was or is for you, and doing something new. And that, like I said, that may be causing a little bit of turmoil within you, but it's okay. Just pause. You're never stuck. You can always get out of this energy, but I feel like they need you. Spirit needs you in that energy for a while so that you can truly see and evaluate, see how you feel. That's what I just heard, okay? Something's going to have to go, because great segue as we move into July. You're going to be grieving something. Something has to go. But out with the old, in with the new is what I always say. Bigger and better is coming your way. All right, let's see what that is. All right, dear Aries, moving into July with grief. Okay? I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Beautiful. Work with your sacral. With all this orange. That's a beautiful card. There needs to be some balance and stability, though, in your sacral chakra. You may be feeling some tension sexually. Let's see, grief, July, Libra. And I was getting ready to say Aries. So you may have some dealings with an Aries. Like I said before, last month, you may be walking away from that said Aries person or whoever's in that Aries energy. I don't know. But I surely was about to call you Aries. Could even be a Scorpio, because with that sacral chakra, that's drawing me to scorpionic energy. Look at that. There go that Aries again. 7 of inspiration. Yeah, I feel like you're blocking out this, whoever this is, in the energy, Libra. Because you want happy life, and maybe they weren't willing to put forth the effort to build this with you. I do see separation here in this 4 of voices, and you needing to rest, rejuvenate, and recuperate, because whatever this is, whoever this is, or what is causing some confliction. Maybe there were arguments. Y'all couldn't get it together, because I see somebody being on the defensive here. I feel like there may have been fights, verbal altercations. That's not, no. I don't know. And I feel like because the way that I'm feeling, somebody going to be at the point like, man, fuck this shit. This not worth my energy. I'm not about to argue with you anymore. I'm out. And gone. For real. Or you, like I said, you cutting it out. Yeah, look. definitely somebody, because somebody may have been like cold-hearted, just not in the heart space whatsoever. Too much mental confliction, too much bickering, too much arguing. Look at that, because somebody may have or have had options on the side on what they want to do. Yeah, because this Leo energy may be somebody, promiscuous, stepped out for sure. Somebody being choosy, maybe you. And maybe that's why you letting this person go, right? I don't know. I'm done with this energy though. Yep, I'm done. Numerology I didn't really speak on. We got 4 double confirmation in these 7s. We got 4, 5. Actually double confirmation in the 4s. 5 double confirmation in the 7s. Like I said already, 10, which is also a 1 in the 6. So technically 4, 5, 4. I can't even talk, y'all. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then the 10 or 1. All right. I did say Leo. Pretty much water energy. Everybody's on the table. Fire, air. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's on the table pretty much. So it could be anybody, specifically Gemini, uh, Aries, Leo, like I already mentioned, Aquarius, potentially. Of course, you, right? All right, moving on. All right, dear Libra, finishing up your second trimester with balance. I feel like once you cut this person, place, and or thing out of your life, you will establish this. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. That's why I said many of you, as far as your purpose or career or whatever you're supposed to be doing, you do so without judgment. And that's why people feel like they can come to you and kind of release their problems, speak to you. But anyway, this balance. How can you, being independent. Ooh, going with what you love. Virgo energy here. Moving solo dolo. Working on yourself. And balancing your heart. Getting back in that loving vibration. Scorpionic energy there in that muse of emotions. What else? What else for Libra in this balance? They said that's it. Oh, they said that's it because this earth energy and the Virgo energy, that's healing your heart. Like I said, balancing and grounding yourself emotionally. Oh, wow, this is perfect. Leo energy, once again, she keeps coming out, doesn't she? Because I feel like they're telling you to follow your heart. Renew your passion. This queen goes after whatever she wants. No holds bar. Look at that. Ending whatever cycle this was for you. The hands of time, divine time is turning in your favor, and you can have whatever you like. And this keeps on coming out too, man. This is gorgeous though. You bossing up, you leveling up, you're ascending, you're growing, you're maturing. This is powerful because it's like kind of all major arcana to me. Like I said, Aries energy. Some of you may still be, balancing. That's perfect. Perfect. That's what I feel this is. I was going to say, some of you still may be kind of struggling a little bit to let go, but I feel like you're doing it. I mean, it's pretty much done. You got the wheel out here. That 10 energy is done. Done data. So you got 2, 4, 9, and 10 numerically. 10 also, of course, being a 1. I feel like you're going to be successful in doing that. And like I said, once you truly let go here and stop juggling and really be at peace with your decision, clear mind, you're going to be all right, Libra. All right. That was short, sweet, to the point. I love those. I love those. But it's basically what I've already said. Energy wise, I already said Virgo, Scorpio, Leo. This can be Leo, Taurus, Aquarius and or Scorpio, Aries, and then Capricorn a little bit, but Taurus, Virgo, whatever. Okay. All right, my beautiful Librans, welcome to your third trimester beginning in September with perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Beautiful, especially bringing forth that loving heart energy in this green. This always reminds me of Peridot, so you may want to work with that. Coming out of Leo season, that is the stone for Leo. one of the birthstones, so may have something to do with a Leo. We keep seeing the Queen of Inspiration come out. So what is this perseverance? What are Librans trying to do or need to persevere through for Libra? Whoa, okay. They said go on and let them fall because this is for y'all. So we got, excuse me, Nine of Inspiration, Sage energy, Knight of Voices, Geminian energy for me, Seven of Emotions, Scorpionic energy for me, or moving into Scorpionic energy. So I get some Pisces as well. And then the Chariot, I was going to say could be Cancer, but this definitely is Cancerian energy, okay? I feel like you're doing it. You already have. Continue to move on and you will be victorious, because this Chariot is generally past energy, and especially since it's coming at the end of this, I feel like this movement up out of this confusion and you know, balancing and stabilizing your heart and mind, honestly, these two both, that's interesting, are the wounded warrior energies for me, right? And so, you know, you may be a little banged up and bruised. Your heart may be a little bruised, of course. And then, of course, your mind, like we said, you need to clear your mind anyway, Libra. So, you know, you're going to be a little wounded, right? It's okay, though. It really is. You're still going to be victorious. I love that. And then I say work with your sacral, back with that grief in July. So please do, because this I also get is when you work with the sacral chakra, get into, you know, that your sensuality and your sexuality, that will help you be more creative and energized and have more vitality and be able to come, because I'm hearing meeting of the minds, coming together of the minds. Okay. And you have to have your mind aligned, right? You have to be aligned, mind, body, and spirit, right? In order to receive those downloads and what it is you need to do. And I feel like this ray here is so interesting, because this ray is coming from her sacral chakra, her sacral or solar plexus chakra, which is shining down. It's the same ray that's shining down, like the options, the choices. But you have to have a clear mind in order to see that. I also see this as whatever you have on your heart and mind to manifest, it will come. You just got to stay strong and fight through it, and you will be successful, Libra, for real. Yep. Which you just need to make the decision to stand firm and do so, right? What do you want? What do you want? What do you desire? You choose and move on it. Look at that. And stand your ground. Whatever it is that you want, go for it. Stand in your truth. That's exactly what this is right here. Stand in your truth. Fight for that. Look at that. Your heart's desires. What do you want? What is it that you want to do? That you want to go for? That you want to manifest in your life? And this is about taking that journey. Again, kind of sage, moving into sage energy for me. But this is going on that journey. Receiving those downloads, that enlightenment. That's powerful, Libra. I already said Sage. We said Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you and Gemini. Aries here. I get Aries, honestly, and honestly, all of them. Aries, Leo, Sage here. Leo for sure here. I said Sage here in this page. You got a lot of fire, but that's what they're asking you. That's what you need, is that fire energy to push through. Okay? Whatever you set your mind to. So, if you're trying to move towards this relationship, this friendship, which is up next in October, then that's what it is. And that's a great segue. So let me clear this up and get to it. See what you need to do. All right, dear Librans, moving on into October, your time of year. Happy birthday. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Who were you calling to you? And why is this friend here? First, who are you calling to you? Libra, friendship. Who are you calling to you? Libra, friendship, October. Somebody to balance you. That's why they're here. This wants to come too. Look at that. An Aquarius, possibly. Look at I can't make it up. Here you go. Somebody to balance you. Like I said, that's that on that. They said, wow. Wow. Look, could be a Cancerian, Cancer, Pisces, and or Scorpio, but Cancerian strong here. Wow. I love it when they confirm it. Somebody to balance you. And we just lost one of our tea lights, but let me see. Hold on. All right, my beautiful Librans. So, yeah, that's powerful. And I feel like, remember from the grief in July, some relationship had to end. You had to let go of that, let's say Aries, I don't know, could be Aquarius who you had to let go. Could even be another Leo or a Cancerian, like I said, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like you had to let go. That relationship had to go. And as I say that, the sirens. So this is a message for somebody. You may have been stuck in an illusion and not truly seeing it. And this is interesting. This is Aries energy. So you may very well have dealt with the Aries or had to let that person go or walk, so you could go on your journey solo, right? In order to make room for this said friend who's coming in for your birthday. Happy birthday, right? And that's the beauty behind it that you will see. And here you go again. That's beautiful. You manifested this. Like I said, something had to end, a particular Scorpio possibly. Something had to end so that it could be transformed, renewed, made whole again. I don't know. You'll understand truly why this person, because this person could be, like I said, an Aquarius, a Libra, Scorpio, Cancerian, Pisces, Aries, and or another fellow Libra or Taurus for you. But you'll see why they're in your life. And I feel like I said, from as the cards were coming out, honestly, to help you get through that ending and to balance you, right? To see where you are now, to see the you, because everybody is a reflection of you, right? Especially new people at different points in your life. They come to show you how you've grown. I see that. That's beautiful. They come to show you the new you. All right, Libra, I'm scared of you. Numerology wise, we got double confirmation with the threes here: 11, 9, and 4. Okay, or 13. Or 18, that may be significant, or even 21 may be significant for you, okay? All right, moving on. All right, my beautiful Aries, moving on to November. We have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Don't be afraid. This is supposed to balance you, ground you in that divine love, agape love, okay? There it goes, moving in love. Testing that energy of love for you. Because that night of emotions is likely to knock you off your feet. And that may be why you're afraid. That may be why, Libra, but don't be. What else? What other advice do you have for Libra? November. Yeah. Wow. Look at here. Yeah, wow. This is testing you. Okay. On the brighter side, I love that this Five of Voices is in reverse, okay? Because that signifies to me that you're coming out of, that mental conflict, confusion, arguments, lies, deceit, just whatever. And this may have to do with the relationship with a particular Leo, because these are both Leo strong. These concern me because they're in reverse. But honestly, I just feel like because you are kind of fearful, it's testing your resolve, because it takes strength to face your fears. It takes major strength to face your fears, and especially with love and in love, right? Wow. That's powerful, though. So that's why I feel like these are reversed for now. But it's still going to be victorious, and you still will gain the strength out of it. 6 is the energy of love, harmony, balance, right? Family. So, it's going to make you stronger, especially Libra, if you allow it. Okay. I do see that this is also saying that you need to gather your strength and power, to gain power over your mind. All right. It's going to take a lot of strength to balance your heart and mind, and really to allow yourself to make more heart over head decisions instead of head over heart decisions. Okay. Because you really need to be in that energy of love to feel the vibration. Anyway, that's funny because how that song go? It's not the vibration. It's just a sweet. What has it? Sensation. Wait, how does it go? Y'all know what I'm talking. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Y'all know that song, but it's like I don't know. I need to hear that song again, but it's a good vibration. You just need to feel the sensation, like for real. And that's why I feel like, this kind of came out in reverse. Not even kind of, it did come out in reverse because you need to surrender this energy. Okay, stop having a stronghold because y'all be all in your head, Libra. I mean, naturally, you be all in your head, and so I feel like they're telling you to surrender that confliction and just follow your heart, man. Go with your heart. I heard Piscean energy out of that. But yeah. Go within, heal, balance, and ground yourself, right? Seek what you truly desire within you. Okay? Allow your heart to speak. I'm hearing speak to my heart, Lord. Yeah. And look at that. Two of emotion. I told you I heard Piscean energy. I felt it. Go with the flow. That's what that's all about. This was necessary, whatever this has to do with, whether this is a person, place, and or thing. It was contractual. You signed up to experience this so that you can learn your lesson of love, unconditional love, I hear. And so you can heal your heart, Libra, your heart and mind, to be quite honest, because this star energy, I'm getting enlightenment, which is interesting because even with the Six of Inspiration, it's like, enlightenment, especially with this mental energy here. And healing with this Leo energy, because the sun, look, Leo strong, man. You got, oh wow, and we done right there. To renew your heart, your passion, your fire, to allow you to heal your heart, Libra, and follow, so that you can follow your heart and renew your self-love right here. And I bet you that Ace of Inspiration follows. Man, that's powerful. Leo energy strong, boy. That's the heart. Leo is the heart. That's the center of the universe, right? It's all about that love. It's literally what they're saying. Like, you had to go through this. You had to, and you chose to, Libra, so that you could test your resolve to live in unconditional agape love for real. I'm done here, but let me just give you numerology really quick. We got Ace, couple of them, and we got 2, 5, 6, 8, double confirmation with the 8s because of 17 and the star, and the 8 with the strength, and then 9 for the hermit. Okay. Signs, I already told you, Leo just wins. Leo cuts the cake. Of course, we got Virgo on the table and the hermit, and I already told you Pisces and you and Aquarius. Okay. All right. Oh, water. We got water in the night emotions anyway. So Cancer, Pisces, and of course, Scorpio, and of course Pisces. Okay. All right, moving on. All right, my beautiful Librans, let's finish this year on out with December and failure. Okay. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I don't believe in L's as far as losses. I believe in L's as lessons, right? Lessons to receive many, many blessings. That's what this thing called life is all about. Life is a whole learning lesson, right? Let's see, Libra. December, that was fast. 4 of materials. Maybe dealing with a Taurus. Learning to let go is what they just said with that. Oof. Learning to let go. That's probably why, like I said, that stronghold over your mind from last month. Thank you. When the 5 of swords or voices, the strength and the 6 of inspiration were all reversed. That's a stronghold over your mind, and you're needing to surrender that. Yes, as I say, surrender. Wow, this is not only is this my wounded warrior, but it is my surrender the advice that comes through, especially when you're in the stronghold type of Taurus, stubborn energy, the advice is to surrender, let go, and let God. And then finally we have, look at that, cut the cord in that cycle. Don't be in this confusion, that indecision, because that's the devil's energy, okay? But I feel like this is you. Just clarifying that this is you, whether in this energy or not. But I feel like this is them telling you, Libra, that you need to let go and understand this lesson. Yes, it's a challenge. I see that for you. But you got to realize what you're doing it for and why, okay? All right? Just be grateful through it all, because that's how you're going to manifest, whatever you're trying to manifest for yourself. Look at that. And that's the enlightenment. That's the learning. That's what you're doing it for, man. The opportunity to see things from a higher perspective. Piscean energy, Aquarian energy even. Doesn't have to be. Maybe maybe you have an opportunity to reconcile with a potential Taurus and or Sage and or Aquarius or Pisces, or even a fellow Libra who you may have cut out in the past. You got all these twos. 222 may be a number for you that you need to look up, but there's going to come a point in time where I feel like you've already made the decision, and but they're asking you again, surrender to this lesson and watch the beauty that you, like I said, manifest. Watch it come into fruition once you learn this lesson, to be able to see things clearly in this page of voices. Maybe dealing with the Gemini, or even you, or Aquarius. Okay, I said that already here, anyways. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna get an opportunity to see, like I said, see it more clearly. I'm seeing the 12, the Hanged Muse, which is Piscean energy. But yeah, just being at a higher level, like I said, a higher level of understanding. That's powerful. That's what it is, man. All right, so let's quickly recap and go through this once again. Remember, the overall underall energy for the year for you, Libra, is gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And that's crazy because, we just talked about in December how you got to understand that these opportunities are chances for you to learn, right? Okay, I'm just sliding these over so we have room here. All right. Now, so that's your overall, all this goes together, right? And they build on themselves. So beginning in the first trimester for you, dear Libra, we have purpose in reverse. Remember that? You're trying to figure that out. Don't hide from it. Don't run from it. Okay? I know what I am here to do. So figure that out and just do. Go with the flow. What are you supposed to do? Service. I feel good when I can help others. This is February. March. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And finishing your first trimester in April. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay. How are you going to use those gifts to service others? All right. Moving into your second trimester, Libra. Beginning in May, we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Calling in your soul tribe, remember? And then June, acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay. July, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And then finishing your second trimester in August, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. Okay. That's your second trimester. And then moving into your third trimester with September and perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So what are you going to do? Follow through. Remember to bring that fire energy to help you. In October, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Appreciate them. Thank them, right? An attitude of gratitude. Manifest those miracles and magnitudes. And then, oops, I was trying to keep that from falling. There we go. November, fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay. And then finally, December, failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. All right? And of course, your overall underall energy, the reason you're doing all of this for and going through these lessons to learn all of this, trying to remove that light, but I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. All right, Libra? So that's what I have for you for 2021. If any of this resonates with you, please, don't hesitate to leave your comments and testimonies down below. You never know how they may help someone else grow, especially in including yourself. Again, come back to revisit these as often as you need to. And also stay tuned for the monthly pick a card so that if this wasn't clear enough, you can get a even more in-depth explanation or clarification. All right. If anyone comes to mind who you can think of, please don't hesitate to like, share, and like I said, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Please be gentle with yourself in going through this transformation, this journey, all these changes, all right? Love on yourself and nurture yourself like no one else will, Libra. And until the next one, be easy. Deuces.